Guess who pays a higher tax rate? The billionaire who owns this team? Or the kid selling popcorn in the stands? Wrong. It's the kid. And the reason is the team itself. Steve Ballmer's Clippers sell out games and cash giant TV checks. His tax returns say the team lost $700 million. Here's the twist. Both of those are true at the same time, legally. The trick has a name, amortization. The tax code lets an owner pretend the team is slowly evaporating year after year, like a machine wearing out. One problem with that story, and we'll get to it. 2014, Steve Ballmer buys the Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion. Most people saw a rich fan buying a toy. His accountants saw something else entirely. The best-selling machine the tax code ever built.
Section 197 of the tax code. It says a franchise is an asset that wears out, so almost the whole purchase price can be written off over 15 years. Feed in $2 billion, and what comes out every single year? $133 million of losses. On paper. Every year for 15 straight years. The team doesn't have to lose a cent for this to work. That's exactly the part nobody tells you. In the real world, sold-out arenas, jersey sales, billion-dollar TV deals. In the ledger world, losses, losses, losses. The tax office only reads the ledger. So which world do you think the owner lives in come April?
Here's where it turns profitable. Those paper losses don't stay inside the team. They flow across and cancel out the owner's other income at the top rate of 37%. That's $49 million a year in tax that simply never gets paid. ProPublica got the actual returns. Ballmer's effective federal rate landed around 12%. The kid selling popcorn pays payroll tax from $1. The star players, they're not even close, and they're the whole show. A max contract star in Los Angeles pays 37% federal plus 13.3% state. Call it half. The man in the box seats built the fortune, owns the team, and pays a fraction of that. So who came up with this?
1946. A baseball showman named Bill Veeck buys the Cleveland Indians and asks his accountant one beautiful, terrible question. If a factory can depreciate its machines, why can't I depreciate my players? The IRS bought it. Players, human beings who train, improve, and win championships, got written down on tax forms like rusting tractors. It was absurd, it was genius, and it should have been closed decades ago. Instead, in 2004, Congress didn't close the loophole. They supersized it. Now it's not just player contracts. Essentially, the entire purchase price of a franchise can be amortized. Every team, every sale, a fresh 15-year machine.
And here's the joke inside the joke. This asset that's officially wearing out, the Clippers more than doubled in value. Franchises basically never go down. You get to deduct a thing that's growing. So what happens when the owner finally sells? Exit 1. Sell. And the gains get taxed at 20%, not the 37% the deductions were worth. Exit 2. Never sell. Die. And the gains reset to 0 for the heirs. Yes, that's the buy, borrow, die machine. Same family. We made a whole video on it. But none of this works unless the team keeps gaining value. So why do they always go up? Why do values only go up? Scarcity by design. There are 30 NBA teams and more billionaires than that who want one. The leagues keep the club small on purpose. A tax machine that also appreciates. No wonder there's a waiting list. Step back and look at the whole machine. Buy the team. Amortize the price. Shield your real income. Watch the value climb anyway. Exit at a discount, or never exit at all. Every step is legal, and every step was designed. So next time you hear a billionaire moan that his team loses money, remember what you're actually hearing. The machine working perfectly. In this game, the scoreboard that matters isn't in the arena. It's on the tax return. Is any of this illegal? Not a line of it.
Could some of those losses be real? Some are. And the difference between real losses and paper ones is exactly the fight in the comments. My full answer is in the description. Bring your popcorn.